Today, we're going to answer a question that's on everyone's mind. How much money do you need to retire? Retirement planning is not a one-size-fits-all strategy. It's a highly personalized process that takes into account your health, lifestyle, and personal ambitions. So let's get started. My name's Gregory Rozdiba, and I'm the CEO at Dundas Life, a digital life insurance brokerage in Canada. We help thousands of Canadians just like you to navigate the complexities of retirement options and protecting your family, all from the comfort of your own home. To learn more how we can help you, click on the link in the description below. According to recent surveys, Canadians estimate they need an average of $1.7 million for a comfortable retirement. The average retirement age for Canadians in 2022 was 65 years. And the three most popular retirement savings accounts in Canada are registered retiring savings accounts, like an RSP, tax-free savings accounts, a TFSA, and the Canada Pension Plan, or CPP. How much income do you actually need in retirement? Generally, a good retirement income is around 70 to 80% of your annual pre-retirement income. However, this percentage may need to be adjusted based on your long-term plans and lifestyle choices, such as paying off a mortgage or planning extensive post-retirement travel. Now let's talk about how much money you should have to retire. While not necessarily $1.7 million, financial experts believe that retirement savings between $700,000 and $1 million are enough for most Canadians. However, the actual amount depends on several factors: your retirement age, desired lifestyle, estimated post-retirement expenses, financial responsibility for family members, and potential debt all come into play. To get a clear picture of your estimated expenses, ask yourself, at what age would you like to retire? Do you plan to work part-time during retirement? Are you thinking of relocating to a lower cost living area? Will your expenses stay the same in retirement? What will your income sources be after retirement? How long do you expect your retirement to last? Let's look at a real-life scenario to better understand retirement planning. Sharon and Susan are both 35 years old and each have $100,000 in their retirement funds. They plan to retire at 55, which gives them 20 years to contribute to their retirement funds. Now let's assume they both want an annual income of $50,000 during retirement. Sharon's dream of traveling post-retirement, which can be expensive, or at least more expensive than a settled lifestyle. She estimates her travel and living expenses will amount to $20,000 per year. So she's targeting an annual income of $70,000 in retirement. On the other hand, Susan plans to relocate to Quebec City, where the cost of living is much lower than in Vancouver. Additionally, she'll receive an additional $10,000 from the Quebec Pension Plan. Therefore, Susan needs an additional $40,000 to meet her annual income target of $50,000. Simple math shows that Sharon will need a retirement fund that can yield $70,000 annually, while Susan will need a fund that can yield $40,000 annually. Assuming a 4% withdrawal rate, Sharon will need a retirement fund of $1.75 million, and Susan will need a retirement fund of $1 million. Now you might be wondering, where does my income come from after I retire? Well, retirement income typically comes from different sources. Pensions, registered savings plans, non-retirement savings, part-time work, and real estate investments all contribute to your post-retirement income. And here's an interesting tidbit. Life insurance can also serve as a potential source of retirement income. Whole life insurance and universal life insurance are types of permanent life insurance that can be used as retirement savings tools. They build cash value that grows tax-deferred. The cash value can be assessed at any time, with taxes only due upon withdrawal. Typically, taxes are lower after retirement. When it comes to saving for retirement, there are a few general rules to keep in mind. The 50-30-20 rule suggests dividing your paycheck into 50% for essentials, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. The savings by age rule provide a benchmark for retirement savings based on your age. It helps you know how much to save at different stages of your life. The years multiplied by annual expenses rule suggests multiplying your annual salary by the number of years you expect to live after retirement. It gives you an estimate of how much you may need for retirement. For example, at age 30, you should aim to have saved 1 times your annual income. By age 50, you want to be closer to 6 times your annual income. Finally, we have the 4% rule, which suggests the total amount you should withdraw from your retirement savings each year. But remember, these rules are guidelines and may not account for inflation and lifestyle needs. Now let's talk about the importance of diversification. It's one of the key principles of investing, especially for retirement. Having a diversified portfolio means investing in a variety of assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, and cash equivalents. By spreading your investments across different types of assets, you reduce the risk of your portfolio's value declining dramatically if one's investment performs poorly. Finally, let's discuss the 3 phases of retirement. First, we have the go-go phase. This is the period immediately after you retire, when you're likely to be the most active. Many retirees use this phase to travel, pursue hobbies, and fulfill personal goals. As a result, spending tends to be highest during this phase. When we enter the slow-go phase, characterized by a slower pace of life, you may be less active and travel less, leading to reduced spending. However, healthcare costs often start to rise during this phase. Lastly, we have the no-go phase, the late phase of retirement when you're likely to be the least active. Spending generally decreases further, but healthcare and assisted living costs can significantly increase during this phase. So there you have it. How much money you need to retire is different for everyone. But with careful planning, a diversified investment strategy, and a clear understanding of the different phases of retirement, you can ensure a comfortable and secure retirement. If you need help with your retirement or insurance planning, don't hesitate to reach out to us at Dundas Life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to shoot us a like and subscribe to our channel for more insurance content. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, with the right plan, your retirement goals are within reach. Until next time, take care.